line that lies between us. You wanna leave, but you disguise the lies and reasons. And I would rather die 1,000 deaths before I let you hold me back. You're off, then I'm off and leaving. I stopped believing that you could hold the blueprints I needed. And you can follow me if you decide that you're coming with. But I'm gonna grab this dream on a line and run with it. I tried to let my guard down, and I stepped back enough to give you what you want. But you're running away, and I'm not gonna stop you. I hope you find what you've been looking for, but missing you. I'm moving forward with or without you. I've tried to let my guard down, and I've stepped back enough to give you what you want. I'm moving forward with or without you.
Welcome tonight, race fans. Relentless Racing League is back. The Truck Series is kicking it off tonight at Michigan. We're coming in right here with the qualifying. Had a little bit of hiccups. It seems like it always happens when the pressure is on, but the pressure is on tonight as we have got a new field, new rookies, whole lot of people starting out of it. 31 showing up in the field. Probably going to be about 25, give or take, is going to be starting it out. As you can see right now, we're going to go through it real quick. Setting up on the pole, we have got Johnny Berg on P2. We got Nathan Fuller. P3 is going to be Bradley Brandon. P4, now yeah, we got some new names in here. If y'all are out there hearing them, y'all can correct me. Feel free to. We got Joe Ibarra, Sam Gordon returning, Jeremy Medford. P7 is going to be Brady Price. P8 is going to be Joe Robert. 9th is going to be Nathan Penley. 10th is going to be Kyle Munson. 11th is going to be Jeremy Bill. Like that name. 12th is going to be Mike DeWalt. Hope he's charged up. 13th is going to have Michael Pimper. 14th, I think everybody knows us, Stephen McComas. 15th is going to be Matt Webb. 16th is going to be Greg Parks. I believe we've got Isaac Wilson jumping in at 17th. 18th position is going to be AJ Toothin. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, apologies. 19th is going to be Corey Wakefield. 20th is Joshua McCoy. 21st is Anthony Bear. 22nd is going to be Matthew Spires. 23rd is going to be returning rookie. Not a rookie no more. He's got one season under his belt, Mr. Joseph Nowback. 24th is going to be Thomas Torrey. I'm not even going to try it. I will get with my French-Canadian friends to get that name pronounced. So we've got a field of 25 tonight. 25 new drivers, 25 rookies coming into Relentless Racing League without a few. And I'm going to tell you what, I've usually got somebody up here with me. That's right, Fire Killer. That's right, Isaac. I see you out there. Make sure you drive instead of watch the show. A major shout out to Martin Sports coming back again for season 3 on Relentless Racing. Cutscene. They are coming along as a primary season league sponsor this season. We can get this sound turned up just a tad bit where we can hear it. Praying for a good season. You know what? That's all we can do is living on a prayer. Quite a lot of new people out here tonight. I'm pretty sure throughout the night we'll have periodic special guests jumping in and out, as they always do. Tuesday night booth is open. And a major shout out to Ancient World Gaming coming on board. SBT guys watching will appreciate it. Spires, Price, and Fuller. Well, Fuller's in a good spot right now. As you can see, the green flag is dropping, and here we go. We're getting lap 1 in. The start of the Relentless Season Truck Series, Season 3. Brought to you by Martin Sports. These guys seem to be keeping it pretty calm going into turn 1. We're going to drop that tower down and throw it up there at the top out of the way. Bradley Brandon and Johnny Berg look like they both are going to be battling. They both want that P1 position. Sorry it was a little late getting started. The computer decided to just up and crash out of nowhere. It went into female mode. Just done what it wanted to. Got a little bit of a set going on back here in the back. Everybody's scattering around. Lights are on. Roaches are scattering. See Brady Price right there. He's sitting on the high side. Well, actually moved down to the inside now. Outside of him, we've got Joe Robert in 18. Oh, 32 gets a little loose, shaking the field up a little bit. Got some 3 wide races going on back towards the back. That's going to be amongst some Michael Perry, Kyle Munson, and AJ. Nice little battle we got there going towards the back. Everybody's shifting around trying to find the positions. We've got a nice little battle. It looks like breaking out up here for the lead. Bradley is trying to put the pressure on Fuller. They are trying to catch up with Johnny. Michigan is a good draft track. There's somebody getting to the wall. Caution is out. Jump through the field and see. Didn't get no indication on our end. Not 100% sure on what brought that caution out. Fuller's looking to be back towards the back. And the 11. Isaac in the 11. Since we've got an idea, we're going to jump back and see if we can see what happens. Oh, Isaac's already exited out of the session. Not a way you want to start the series off, but it does happen. We're not seeing 11 on the SDK indicator, so we're just going to have a little bit going back on the background. I'm going to turn down just a tad bit. There we go. We've got Isaac back out on the track. See if we can now jump back and see what happened with them. Yeah, it's still not letting it go. There it is. Wind it back right there. I'm not for sure. It looks like the 11 may have came up just a tad bit. Yep, that 11 came up and kind of caused a nice little issue there for him and Isaac. Oh, they bring it back live. Mike Dewalt making some moves up 3 spots right now. And right now it looks like our biggest mover is going to be Matt Lavelle. He's up 10. TBN, if the music's a little too much, let me know and I'll turn down just a little bit more. Major shout out to Bradley. Sends it. Came in with that follow. I appreciate it. Everybody at Relentless Racing appreciates it. Seven in the book before the caution came out. It looks like the lights are off and it looks like they're fixing to drop it down. So you hit that Geico restart zone. He's getting a little bit of bunched up right there coming into turn 1. Here we go, Ms. Isaac Wilson's out there too. And that front is looking wild right now. But your top 10, 15, heck, the whole field, they are all stacked up right now. You can see them getting ran down. Looks like they're thinking of pulling the 3 wide going into turn 1. Looks like 81 and Jeremy Medford decides to let off of it. He don't want to risk it this early. Oh, 29. So we can catch it. 29 and the 9 are locked going into turn 3. Jeremy Build, Brandon Lee Brandon. They gotta jump back on that and see what we can see happen. Oh, 29 just got stuck on the wall. A little bit of that 3-wide gambling right there. Oh, just a little too much. 97 is able to get out. The 6 is just stuck, has nowhere to go, having to ride it out. There's 2 cars involved in that one right there. Yeah, Justin B, you said it. Mega Crown. He had nowhere to go. You can see they're coming in on pit. Looks like we only have a couple going to stay out. Fuller staying out. Robert Price and Michael Pim. See if we can get a close up of his name. Michael Pimper from Maine. Must be a Patriots fan. You know, we got 14 out there starting it out first night. 17 now. I'm gonna tell y'all what, man. Get your friends and family. Get everybody out here. You know, we've been on with 2 seasons, and I'm gonna tell you what, this league has blown up. Progressive style race. Start out arcade trucks. Work your way towards Cup Xfinity. And just to be, you're doing a lot of talking out there. You keep on, I'm going to drag you in here in the booth now, and you're going to be talking up here with me instead of typing it all out. Keep playing around, you're going to find out. Maybe fly down to Florida. I know where you at now. As you can see, some of the driver details are default, as we are be implementing more throughout the season, getting everything set up with that. I'll find a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. Man, 12 laps in out of 55. Man, I have 17, 20 people out there, man. I'm glad to see y'all are just as happy and excited to get back with some Relentless racing as I am. A lot of new sponsors coming on. We've got cutscenes. Well, we'll give it a shout out the next caution. Give them a remember now. And every link, every sponsor we have going on, you will be seeing it pop up over in the chat. We've even got somebody that gives discounts on cruises. I cannot confirm or deny that. He's always chat banned. All right, that green flag's dropping it down. Fuller and Robert going to be battling on the outside. And right behind him, you got Price and Compare. If Isaac's quiet during the wreck, his wife's probably got her hand over his mouth. Oh, scattering around. Here we go. Going into it again. Oh, they hold it. We have got one. He is fishtailing it through there. Save right there. Uh-oh, I see a T out there. I see a T on the hood. And he's rolling in a 7, guys. Hate to say it right there. That's going to be my pick of the season right there. He's got 7 and he's paying UT colors. Yep. Oh, we got it going around and around they go. Who else is going to be involved? We have got 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Woo! Was that considered the big one? Lap 15. See if we can get up here and see what happened when that caution came out. Wow, that happened quick. So we've got going on right here. If we bounce it out on that tower and see what we got. These guys have been shaking up positions the whole race so far. Oh, right there it is. Looks like 25 gets hit. He knocks into the 70. And that starts it. We do. You know what? We need to get that emote made. There's your first group into it. And here comes the second group. Let me tell you, that 27, he was praying to God he had enough room. Everybody involved in it, I was not talking about them. So, commentator's curse did not have nothing to do with that one. Well, let's see how many we got involved in that. If we can get through here and count them out. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Matt Thorns, Wu-Tang got creamed. He didn't get, no, he wasn't involved in it. He stopped. Wu-Tang coming at you. Them other cars better check your neck. He did. He straight up. He's gonna have to check his drawers, those skid marks. But yeah, y'all make sure, man. Check out Martin Sports. Truck Series sponsor. American made out of Michigan. You know, I heard that's the only shirt Chuck Norris will wear is made by Martin Sports. Because Scott scared him. And that's just hearsay. Take it up with him. Biggest mover right now is going to be that 16 of Corey Wakefield. He is up to P3. And he is from Maine and a Tennessee fan. I do not know how I feel about that, but you know what? I'm down with it. No, that's Corey. My bad. Another north-south driver. Justin, you seem to put out a pretty good team out there. 23 viewers out there. First night. Relentless Racing Truck Series is back. Porn star doing the works, about like believing. I don't know. I'm not political this season. Political topics are staying off. They scars out. We got that Nest Quick up front. Oh, inside line is checking up. They are not moving. Looks like the 16 may have missed a gear. Justin, you better get out there and talk to your boy. Oh, there we go again. Round and round we go. More involved. Who the hell knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 again. Mega Crown. Yeah, we do need to get a good emote for that. So we can jump back and see where that caution started. Go from green to yellow in less than half a lap. I think it's going to take out right there. Let's see if we can get us a good camera shot here. Right there looks like a good. And that restart, yeah, that restart was, that was a rough restart. Or wide. You see the 40 goes up just a little bit, gets into the 18 of Joe Robert. 69 is caught up in it. 29 is caught up in it. Joe got pounded from the front and the back. We've got more wrecking in the front. That is going to be caution 4. Bumpers everywhere on the track. You can see the 70 left half his bumper. Poor Joe. Justin, yeah, you definitely gonna have to talk to them about the shifting. Well, real quick while we're under caution, man, we're gonna give a shout out, see how this ad plays out. We just got it added up. Cutscene, man. I'll tell you what, for the gamers, by the gamers, help you sleep if you're a gamer. And it did make it. We'll have to modify that a little bit. If you have not have a sub to this channel, you are catching an ad right now. If you are not, lights are off. There's going to be a link right there at the bottom. Track Titan. Give them a check. Check them out. They give a normal 14-day trial. Improve your speeds up to 2 seconds. Use SBRNTT. You get it for 30 days, not 14. Got some new faces up here towards the front, and one of them is going to be Craig Parks. That 27. A little under halfway to go. 4 cautions. Dude, let me tell you what. Mine came in yesterday, before yesterday. Pretty good. Oh, that high side's checking up back towards the back. We've got a hornet's nest up here. Your top 5, 7. They are all right there together. They was pushing a little bit 3 wide, and you can see 6 getting right up on the back, giving him some love. Almost got him loose a little bit. You got the 4 trying to get to the inside of the 37. 37 is going to get pushed up just a tad. He avoids it. So, Diatich, what are you excited about getting? Yeah, I'm following you, Justin, but, you know. Are we surprised? Oh, we've got, there it is. Another one bites the dust. Caution is out. You know what? I know what he's talking about. Yep. Oh, yep. Part of that's on me. I dropped the ball, and I haven't got it sent to Tony yet. I've got some stuff supposed to be coming out too. So, caution 5 for calls. I had a feeling it was going to be coming here shortly. Guys are squeezing 4 wide. Oh, I see one vehicle in there familiar. Yeah, Justin, we'll have to get some kind of a moat figured up so when it happens, we can. I ain't gonna lie, I almost thought it said Magna Crown, but that's not here or there. Another crown. Yeah, we'll have to get that figured out. Right now, Joe is keeping it clean. That nest quick. Since we got one more caution, we're gonna give a shout out to Whiplash Sim Cams. Man, they bring us all the cams for Relentless Racing League and SBRN. 26 of y'all out there tonight. Yeah, 22. It actually don't, Justin. He sent me another one, and I uploaded the wrong one because I uploaded on the fly. So yeah, I know where it is. I'm just waiting for the right time to get it transitioned over to it. Another mega crown. Boy, y'all know how it goes. I know. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I've dropped the ball. What can I say, Justin? Will you ever forgive me? If we get 3 laps, green flag, you got to forgive me. Oh, swinging up high. That's going to be, I believe, the 81 of Jeremy. What's a life? Tony cracking that whip on all of us. I ain't seen my kids in 3 weeks. Oh, they're getting to the inside of Joe Roberts trying to push it. Went down below the apron. Him, Matt Webb are paddling out for that position. Matt had the line. Joe tried fighting for it. Could not get scared. And we got a three-way battle up there for the lead. Joe's always looking to ultimately cram something. .30 in the books, 3 wide. Going into turn 3, you're going to have the 81, the 22, and the 15. Joe, Jeremy, and Johnny battling it out. Looks like Johnny's going to drop it down to the inside. And there we got some spinning in front. 31 at the wall. His front of his truck's gone. D-Walt. Well, hopefully he can get a D-Walt drill and get it all screwed back on there. If not, he's driving like he's got a Ryobi. Justin says there's no parking there. Let's take a look back and see what happened there. Bounce it around right here. See if we can get a good run at what happened. I believe the tires just looks like he may have got just a little loose. Or may not have been involved in that one. We can focus in on him. It's looking at like, oh, he came down a little bit. Right when this 6 came up. Caught it together, and right there started at the 32 or the 97. Nathan Penley just might as well go ahead and get a Powerball ticket because he just got lucky. Josh Fast. Oh, Fassbender coming in with that sub. Excuse me, let me correct it. John. Josh is a stripper name. Thumbs up, y'all. Y'all see it? He gave a thumbs up to it, too. He agrees with me. All right, since we're back under a caution again now, I think we got the right cutscene ad loaded up, so we're going to give them a shout out for it.
It's been the first thing that's really worked for me to put me to sleep.
Helps relax me when I'm trying to go to bed.
All just really spectacular.
It also helps you put yourself into a routine.
I feel like I'm drinking lemonade.
You guys give it a shot.
It works! It works! It's good!
Just try it.
Make sure to, if you order off a cutscene, their link will be in the chat somewhere. Use code AWG. Get you 10% off. Mine came in the mail. Got mine right there. After our rough broadcast. Helped me go to sleep. Well, you know, if Davey wouldn't win everything all the time, you know, we could send it quicker. But, you know, mass production's kind of on halt right now because of wars in the Middle East and COVID. But right there it is. Cutscene Sleep. Offers the only sleep aid made for gamers by gamers. COVID's coming back. Election's coming up. Flu does not exist after August. I can say that because I went to the doctor in April. Sinus infection. They tested me for flu and strep. Both was negative. Change topics. I go back last week. They checked me for strep and COVID. We're going to see if we can get at least 3 green laps in. Got a little checkup back there, back again. Looks like 37 may have goofed on that restart. We've gone 3 wide already back there in the back. Matt Foran's right in the mix of it. He's going up on the high side. He's trying to avoid it. 4 wide going down the back stretch. And looks like the 22, Joe Ibarra is going to edge out in front. $15 and $97 battling it out real close to each other. Fuller's opening up that gap a little bit. We got that battery. You got that 23 trying to make some moves on the high side. Stephen McComas. Joe Roberts taking it down to the apron trying to get in position. Does not do it. Has to tuck back in behind the 22 of Joe. Isaac Wilson's worked his way. Oh, we got him. There it is. And we have got him. 3 of them. Isaac Wilson. Cartoon characters do not get it right now on Truckin' Arca. That was a nasty one right there. Somebody better go ahead and mute Isaac. Oh, as Isaac seems to have shifted up just a little bit, got into the 22 and collected the 23. Oh, they are stacked. Single file on the high side, all 3 of them. Too far out the backstretch to see it. Joe, you've been beat up, chewed up, swallowed, regurgitated, and spit back out. You think you calling it a night? You had a good run going. That Yoda is trying to hang in there. Give you a little bit of screen time there. Toad and done. But Nesquik's just not as popular as Hershey's chocolate milk, so I kind of got to say, man, you really just went all through Isaac. Well, I hate it went down the drain for you like that, Joe. There is one bonus lap. Or 1 point. Yeah, well, hate to see you go. Officials may be cleaner, but this is the starter series for the league, so got to start somewhere. At least you don't lose 100 I rating. 18 to go. $25 of y'all out there right now. Somebody we hadn't watched much of. It's going to be Kyle Mewson. He's only up 4 spots, but he has been able to keep it pretty clean. Make sure too, y'all, go to that Track Titan on the Twitch page. Hit that link. improve you some time, sign up. Get you a free 30-day trial. Yeah, we're going to try it one more time. Got a good little shake up back in the back. Looks like everybody's starting to thin out. Joe, Robert, Bradley, Brandon battling it out. They coming down the back stretch. They are still door to door, side to side, 3-4 deep. Joe looking to try to make a move on the inside. Bradley with the run coming out, trying to keep that speed going. Getting a good little shove from Matt in the 40. 3 wide going into turn 1. Matt decides to ease out of it, but they're sticking it 3 wide, going for 3, 4, and 5. That battle for P6 is starting to tighten up just a little bit. And y'all do remember, if you are watching and want to join Relentless Racing, the Discord link is valid. It is progressive style racing. Starts truck and ARCA. You move your way to Xfinity, then you move your way to Cup. This is the proving grounds. 15 to go. Fuller getting pushed right there by Brandley. His name throws me off. He's got 2 first names. Start calling him BB. Barnes gets into the wall. You can see him towards the back of the shot. Johnny Brugg is trying to find a way to get around Nathan. He's going to try him on the high side now. Oh, we have got the 6 of Bradley darting down. He's not going to get the run on it. He might lose a position as you've got the 40 of Matt coming up on the high side, running them door to door as they're going into P3. Ad break starts in 50 seconds. Y'all know what to do if you don't want to ad break. I will snooze it out. Somebody throws a sub out there. Oh, we've got them going towards the front. They keep it. Both stay straight. Well, driving from Kyle Musin and the 45. Both are able to get back on track. No caution. Oh, 37 almost comes up into the 39. With 38. And the caution is out. Matt on the receiving end of that. We'll jump it back, see what happened there. Oh, and he just completely. Oh, little bit of contact between him and the 97, it looks like. No, he got loose. Hit spin cycle. Finds him a parking spot on the back stretch. You can see the leaders are coming in. This is really fixing to shift it up. 10 to go. Going for 15. We are down to 10 laps. Relentless Racing League Truck Series opener here at Michigan. Eight caution for cause. First couple races are always the worst, then it settles down. All right, they're lining it up side by side. We're going to be 9 to go. Just remember, if you're out there watching, the Discord link is coming up in chat. It is a valid one. This is one of the 2 starter series we have. Nine laps to go. Alright, pace car drops off. Fuller, Berg, Parks, Penley, Webb, Torrey. Hornet's Nest back towards the back. One up towards the front, too. Guys up front are holding it together. Well, getting a little bit of push from the 99. Oh, there they are in the wall. Penalty involved. Fuller, Parks, both hung up. That's pretty much going to bring an end to Fuller's run. Field avoids it. Not clear. Yeah. Weed mounts. Let's take it right inside. See how that all broke down. Oh yeah, just so the Ford just shifted up. Thought he might have been clear. TRD Pro. This screenshot brought to you by Good Smile Racing. I do not know if people have got DVR. But there's a lot of them acting out there like they're drunk. Five to go. Gonna be 4 when the green flag drops. I appreciate everybody coming out here tonight. We're coming in with the follows, coming in with the subs, coming in with the cheers. Welcome back to Relentless Racing. We are back. I'm going to try to hold this ad off as long as possible. Oh, yeah, Tony, you know it. You know how we say it only gets like that. Mr. Tony Convet out there, he can tell you exactly who's on what. You know what? One fast racer to save y'all non-sub viewers from getting an ad. So y'all give One Fast Racer 15 a shout out. All right, green flag's coming back down. We're going to see how it's going to play out. Nathan, Johnny, Bradley, and Matt battling it out. Those top four is going to have 3-lap shootout. And we've got a wrecking going on in the back. See if we can get back there to it quick enough. There he is. Matthew Spires in the 5. SDK showing him as a 5. Trading Paint showing him as a 37. See if we can jump back on that one and see what happened. That looks like that was doomed from the restart. 4 wide. Ping pong in the 40. Boy, Mr. Matt was bounced around. He was all sorts of mistreated. If we can get a good shot on that one. I think that restart may have been a little spicy, Miss Tony would say. Hey, Nesquik's back out there. Joe is not throwing in the towel just yet in that 22. This is, I believe, I don't think it's going to bring out the green-white checker. Oh yeah, it gets way better at about three to 4 races in. Everybody kind of simmers down. Oh, y'all are not going to be happy with this. We've got an ad starting in 50 seconds, and I cannot pause it. One fast racer has saved y'all enough times. This is going to be interesting to see if we're going to have a green-white checker break out of this. Lights are still on the pace car. If you ain't subbed, you might get lucky. You might survive the break, be able to come back in time to see the last couple laps. 3 to go. Half the field is not finishing. Oh, people who ain't subbed, they're praying to God this ad break gets over with before this goes back green. Pace car is in. Here we go. 3 to go. Green flag is down. Let's see how it's going to play out. Your top 3 are looking to put it 3 wide going into turn 1. Bradley Brandon putting it on the inside, trying to make it stick. Matt Webb's running it on the high side. Two to go. The draft effect is coming in. We've got about a turn and a half to go before all cautions are thrown out the window. White flag. Cautions are gone. We are down to racing. See who has what. They're going into turn 1. Got Johnny Bergs leading it a little bit with Bradley Brandon. Nathan Penley. Oh, we've got a little bit of smoke into the wall. Oh, and the 33 slides up. Oh, a finish for the books right there. Chaos going on towards the back of the field. That was as about as close of a finish as you can get. Bradley Brandon, Johnny Berg, Nathan Penley take 1, 2, 3 in the season opener. Chaos happening behind. You cannot get much closer than that right there. North-south. Right, y'all hang tight. We're going to get our podium finishers up here. We're going to have some words with some newcomers. We'll be right back after this shout out from Martin Sports. Guys, I am here with Nathan Finley, who pulled in a P3. Nathan, man, it's been a wild race tonight.
It sure has, man. A wild race, to say the least.
You had an up and down hill all night. Let's change that off because this is giving the
Sure
wrong
did.
person.
I got hit probably, I would say at least 5 times, if not more than that. I thought I had more damage than what I actually did.
Well, did you feel like a ping pong ball tonight?
That's the best way to put it.
Well, man, season opener truck series, Michigan, Relentless Racing. The trucks are back. You're not a rookie in this series, but what you saw tonight, how's it feeling with the truck series going forward for the rest of the season?
It felt good. It feels good to be back. Honestly, I'm just excited to get back racing again. I wanted to do another season of the trucks and didn't disappoint. I will say there was a bunch of cautions this race. It was definitely filled with some wrecks, a little dirty, but I that's all part of it. And that's how last season kind of started too. You know, it always starts a little rough, but once everyone kind of gets used to each other, everyone gets in the groove, things tend to get a little cleaner going forward.
Well, you've kind of, you came in, you started, what, back in ninth, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it was 9th. Yep.
I mean, you saw a lot of it. You saw the Hornet's Nest in the mid-pack a lot. And like you said, you got hit a lot throughout the race, but, you survived podium finish. Welcome back, man. You've got to have nerves to survive in Relentless.
There is no doubt about it, man. Thanks for the welcoming. Glad to be back.
Well, you get to start naming out those shout-outs, and maybe you'll get to a little bit more throughout the season.
Absolutely. Yep. Shout out to Hendrick Motorsports. Gave us a fast Chevrolet today. Shout out Sam Gordon. He got wrecked earlier in the race, but a good teammate. Wish he could have been there for the finish with us. Um, Shout out Relentless Racing. Seriously, you guys put together a great league. Love the broadcast. Keep it going. It's awesome. You guys do such a good job. And raise hell, praise Dale.
The only way to finish it out, man. We're going to shoot you back down there with your boys and let y'all do some celebrating. I'm pretty sure I'll put you in the wrong room, but I'm sure you'll find your way back home.
We'll make it there one way or another. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate
sir.
it, man.
That was Nathan Finley. Next we got up is a newcomer into the series. He's coming in pretty heavy his rookie season. They would have dropped off the pole, but a P2 is not too bad. Johnny, welcome to Relentless. P2 is a good way to start it out.
Yeah, I'll take it, especially after getting a little involved in a couple things, but I had some damage that was unfixable on the truck. I don't know if it was visible or not, but that's what my team kept saying whenever I'd go into pit road. But yeah, it was that last little shootout was fun. I wish we could have got more green flag racing, but you kind of expect it to be a little messy on the first race.
Yeah, everybody's cutting their teeth and getting familiar with each other, but you wasn't near as beat up like Nathan was, but man, you had a good little battle going up, moving your way up towards the front.
that last little stint, we were just talking, me, Bradley, and Nathan in the podium uh, channel that like we didn't know Bradley had a little fresher tires, so I was wondering how he got it to stick down there in 3 and 4 so well. I know it was viable tonight, but he really had it last corner. He really threw it in there and got it to stick. So congrats to him. It was a good battle and a good finish.
Yeah, that finish, it was I'm gonna say it was probably about a quarter of a truck between all three of y'all. So I mean, let's see, what, less than, well, you was us about 26 thousandths of a second behind Bradley. So that's nothing at all to be ashamed of.
No, not at all. Especially because tonight it was pretty much running like a super speedway out there. So at the end, it's gonna be a toss up. But yeah, it was different, but it was fun.
Well, man, you got that podium, and being new to Relentless, with the podiums you get to shout out. So the floor is yours, brother.
Cool. Yeah. Shout out to Exile Esports. They picked me up in between seasons. Great group of guys. So yeah, glad I could get a P2 finish for my team. Um, Shout out to all the admins that put on the show, all the league sponsors. I know Cutscene came on board. Um, Ancient World Gaming, I think, is a sponsor too. So appreciate those guys coming on board to help fund the show per se. And yeah, thanks to you guys for putting on the broadcast.
All right, I know which channel to send you to, and I'm pretty sure Bobby's still happy getting one of his guys up there in the podium as he was being a Jets bandwagon fan. So if he's listening, I'll catch up for that later. But congratulations to you on that P2, Johnny. And
Hey,
man, it's a long season. Buckle in. We'll hope to see you towards the end of it.
thank you, sir. Yep, I will see you guys next week.
I knew he was going to hear something. I knew he'd have something to say. You putting together a good team there, Bobby. Well, without further ado, he came up 2 spots, and he able to throw it down there last turn, make it stick. The guys are. I think they're going to have your vehicle inspected for some tire hacks there. The way you made it stick and put it in there, man. Congratulations, Bradley.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think you can thank. We were just talking about it in the other chat. On lap 9, Nathan and I got in an incident and put me in the wall. I think that right front damage was all it took.
Made it stick a little bit better.
Yeah, got a little extra side force.
Well, man, you've cut your teeth into Relentless Racing Truck Series, and it's going to be a long season. But you started out in P3 tonight, so you didn't catch much of the chaos going on behind you. But how'd the windshield view look?
Uh, Good. We definitely. I don't think we would have been able to beat Johnny if we didn't pit with 10 to go. Um, we were kind of on a different pit strategy as everyone else, um, mainly because that first wreck. But no, we were able to kind of send it through. We felt like we were a little aggressive at times, but I didn't want to lose the draft, so definitely had to force some issues um, to make sure we could keep that draft and have a shot at the end. But we were able to make it work.
You got you a long season ahead for you. No better way to start out than up at the top. So, throughout
Oh
the
no.
season, it looks like I'm seeing some premier racing setups. I know those guys over there are pretty good. So, and the floor
Yeah.
is yours, and the shout outs belong to you too.
Yeah, I can't thank Premier Setups anymore. They've done a lot. Definitely helped me through, coached me, and kind of got us to where we are now. So shout out to them. Salt Life's probably one of the best brands out there. If you're looking for beef jerky, you got Jerky Pro, and then I got my best friends watching this stream, so I gotta support them because they support me multiple times a week. So thank you, Joey. Thank you, Benny, and yeah.
looking forward to this season. It does put a target on our back, but yeah, we got this Chevy in victory lane, and hopefully we get more dubs coming.
All right, that's what this season's going to be about. You can get the most dubs at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, man, congratulations on that win. We're going to shoot you back down to the rest of the guys so you can kind of get ready for next week and see what we got going on.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the season opener with the Relentless Racing Truck Series. Major shout out for Martin Sports coming back along for season 2. Cutscene coming in. Ancient World Gaming. All you non-Jet fans out there. We will not be live tomorrow night as we're getting things ready for the Cup Series next week. But Thursday night, we are going to be bringing it back with the ARCA. As these guys are going to be cutting the teeth in. As these rookies to the ARCA are going to be looking to make their way up to the Xfinity next season. But they've got 20 races that's going to decide it. So on behalf of myself, and usually I have somebody here with me. They didn't join me tonight. But on SBRN, Relentless Racing, Cutscene, AWG, Martin Sports. We will see y'all next Tuesday. Till then, stay safe. As a words of my fellow co-commentator always says, keep it spicy.
Been the first thing that's really worked for me to put me to sleep.
Helps relax me when I'm trying to go to bed.
All just really spectacular.
It also helps you put yourself into a routine.
I feel like I'm drinking lemonade. You guys give it a shot.
It works! It works! It's good!
Just try it.